transactional control statements. In all our previous lessons, we have discussed all the statements in data manipulation and data definition language. Here we are going to discuss transactional control language. There are 3 transaction control statements used to control transactions. They are commit, rollback, and save point. Take a look at this image, which specifies the use of transactional control statements. Before learning about these types in detail, I will tell you the meaning of transaction. All changes of data in an Oracle database can only be done within a transaction. This means a transaction is the execution of a sequence of SQL statements that modify the data in the database. Transactions should either end with a commit or a rollback statement. Here we will see in detail the commit statement. Commit is a transaction control statement that is used to set the changes permanently in the database. This command is used to instruct the database to save all changes made to the database permanently. The main use of the commit statement is to end a transaction within a database and make all the changes visible to other uses. Let's say we're going to update the table EMP. After updating the table, the changes made on this table are not visible to other users because there are many users using the same database. We'll see about this in detail in upcoming lessons. So, we have to commit this transaction by executing the commit command. This command saves the changes made on the table to the database, and these changes are then visible to all the users. Now, we'll see in detail about the rollback command. Rollback is a transactional control statement. It is used to discard the changes made on the database. This command discards all the changes made on the database since the last transaction. After executing the rollback statement, the state of the data is rolled back to the way it was before changes were made. Let's say we're going to update the table EMP by updating the SAL column. Update EMP set SAL equals SAL plus 100. This statement updates the column SAL in the EMP table. Meanwhile, the changes made on this table are not written to the database until the session is closed or the user commits the transaction. Rollback is used in situations when we want to leave the above changes so we can roll back the changes made on the database using the rollback command. Now we will see how save points are used with commit and rollback. Save point is a way of implementing sub-transactions. Here, I'll show you the syntax for save point. Save point, name. Here, save point is a key word, and name is the name of the save point to be created. All changes made after a save point has been declared can be undone by issuing a rollback to save point name command. We can use this vice versa for saving the changes on the database. Here we will see it practically. Type the statement like this, save point S, and press enter. This creates a save point named S. Now we are going to update different columns with update statements. This update statement changes the salary of the employees in the EMP table. Finally, we can leave all the changes by writing a statement. Roll back to save point S and executing this statement. This will discard the changes made on the database up to save point S. If we want to store the changes permanently, we can use the commit command instead of using rollback. There. I hope this lesson will help us to understand the transactional control statements.